and we are going to play Digimon now. Continue. All right. All right, so we were trying to pick up girls for Chitoise. Ah, cutie alert. She's looks quiet too. Perfect. Test run for a beginner. All right, go forth and conquer. Give her a shout out. Look, you'll be fine. Just remember this special move. If you ever get stuck, flash her a smile. Even if you have no clue what to say, a sexy little grin can rescue a whole vibe. I mean, if you're a hot enough guy anyway. Well, it's better that you just stand there anyway. Stick with the smile. And even a cutie like her is putty in your hands. Now go make me proud. Why am I doing this? Can I help you? Well, this is awkward. Excuse me? I can't think of anything to say. Okay, time to watch Choice special move. That was the dumbest face you could make. I'm in your face. Yes! Oh, I haven't laughed that hard in forever. Coffee? Well, I'd like to, but I have to meet a friend. Why don't we trade contact info? We can grab coffee sometime. Sounds great. Great! Alright, see you sometime. That little face does it all. So close. That was really something, especially for a first-timer. Kind of threw the whole smile thing out the window, but hey, your way is your way. But it worked. Hey look, it's the victory dude. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to talk to the idiot right here. Oh, so you actually noticed me. Good job. I am Victory Uchiha Cheetah, the dream of becoming CEO. I feel like I have what it takes to make it big, too. I'll give you this to show my respect. Omnimon medal. Omnimon Zwart medal. Best meat. Think you can find me again? I'll be waiting to victory. Alright. Now what? I guess we're going this way. There we go. Oh god, it's a date. Well, look here. A lady cop. She looks like just a tough cookie. But not bad on the eyes at all. I bet older ladies are on a whole nother level. Let me show you an example of how it's done. Oh geez, he's gonna get in trouble. Yo, hello, Miss Police Lady. How about you and me get coffee somewhere? Huh? You calling a police officer? I'm a detective, punk. Uh-oh. Sorry. What do you want? If you're messing around, I'll take you in, see? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, ma'am. So, about that coffee. A date? Oh, that's what you were going on about. Just get to the point next time. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? For real? Awesome! You want me to give you directions to a good cafe in Shibuya, right? That's part of a cop's job, after all. No, I'm not. Turn that corner and go straight. It's on the right. Lots of people get lost here in Shibuya, so be careful out there, okay? Yeah, sure. Wait, I want to have coffee with you. Huh? With me? Yes. Ooh! Oh! Ow. Did you see that? My apprentice! Don't go after a cop, no matter how cute she is. Remember this lesson for future generations. Complete failure, huh? Yep. Don't let it get you down, my apprentice. As I said, all things are transient in the world of seduction. Reality can indeed be cruel. Don't forget that. And you'll be golden. Alright, time for the real deal. What? Don't tell me you forgot your training. Shoot for the stars. Even if you successfully pick up all the girls, it'll be meaningless if you can't seduce Yoko. Why would we try to do that? She likes to go around sampling food, and she often goes to shops like she likes. She's got quite a lot of places that she frequents. So, let's go look for her favorite joints in Nanako. Alright. Shiny, must be important. Sea Sarmon medal? Okay. Okay, I can't go across the street there. Can I go to the shopping district back here? Yes, I can. My mouse is in the dead center of the screen. Shop! Nope, don't need any of that. Can I enter the... Yes, you can. Ooh, must be important. Possumon? Okay. I didn't even know it was a Digimon. Alright, so Nanako we go. Dude, he's got some gangster shoes on for some reason. Let's see. Looks like there's some restaurants on the first floor here. Oh! There she is! Bingo! Target acquired. Uh-huh. Cute as a button, just like her picture online. Alright, my apprentice. Let the professor here show you how it's done. Oh no. Say, sweet thing, you got a minute? You so fly, girl. I just had to holler at you. What do you say we get a cup of coffee somewhere? Ignored. Not once, but twice. Not a fan, huh? In that case, I'm actually really into soccer. I'm about to practice on some nearby pitch. Wanna watch? 3 times. Strike out each time. Truth be told, this is my first time around here. Know any good cafes? 4 times. When is he going to learn he is getting nowhere and nowhere fast? Sorry, guys. I had to click off the screen for a second. You done enough. Good work. You crashed and burned. I'll show you how I do it in Shibuya. Yeah. Where are you getting that confidence after striking out so hard? Still, it's up to you now. Go forth and conquer my apprentice. Avenge me! What incredible pressure. I don't think I can take much more of this. We've met before, haven't we? Yes. Do you like what you see? Me too. I love this rice omelet. The look on your face tells me you don't quite comprehend the savory delight that is this dish. You showed such promise with your drink selection at Central Hospital. How regrettable. No, perhaps I judged too quickly. Ignorance itself is not a sin. Everyone must discover what they love at their own pace. If you didn't know before, there's no time like the present. Here and now, I embedded the deliciousness of this rice omelet into your very soul. The most important part of this rice omelet is the butter made with the whipped cream, adjusted to a unique thickness. Ah, interesting. The fluffy omelet made with plenty of this butter is draped over a solid chicken and rice stir-fry. You've felt it, haven't you? The urge to shake the plate full of jiggly food, despite knowing what bad manners it is. Here, you can fulfill that desire to your heart's content. I cannot put into words the flavor of the dish in the aftermath of such a fulfilling spectacle. It seems you still do not understand. Seeing is believing, as they say, or in this case, tasting. Would you like to sample it with me? Sure. Whew. Thanks to you, I was able to enjoy the Jumbo Omelet special set. You need 2 or more people to order. You have my thanks. Ugh, I'm so full. Oh, excuse me. Yes, it's me. Oh, Ray? No, Right, I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I have to go. I wanted to treat you to another dish to show my gratitude, but I guess you'll have to save it for another time. Good day. Oh, wait! You freaking did it! How? Why? When in the world did you level up to Grandmaster, damn it? Huh? I learned it from watching you say? Ah, I knew it from the start. You're cut out for this. Help. Send help. So, how did it go? Did you get her digits? Did you plan another date? I'm so stuffed. Say, newbie, are you alright? Joy's screams ring in my ears. I recall the horror I just faced. A massive table-sized rice omelet was placed in front of me and Yuko Kamashiro. Here you go, 1 jumbo omelet special. And beside me, in my deep despair, the raven-haired Yuko with the unmistakable twinkle in her eye. For every bite I took, so did Yuko. Every time I put my spoon to the rest, so did Yuko. Why in the world did she match her pace to mine? Was that her way of being considerate? Go ahead, dig in first, she said hesitantly. Maybe she could tell how baffled I was. It would be wrong of me to eat this on my own? Today, my goal is to help you understand the glory of this rice omelet. I can't just eat it by myself, or could it be... Do you not like it? I'm a man, damn it. So I grasped my spoon with determination. I ate with gusto to fulfill her expectations. I kept eating, and Yoko followed suit. Too much so, in fact, soon my stomach, then my throat, brain, and soul began to wail. Our hero couldn't take any more. At this rate, there'd be no turning back for him. But when I saw the burlesque appearance of that girl bloom into a dazzling smile, well, I gained the resolve to resist it in my soul. I couldn't allow the light of that smile to go out. I surpassed my limits and continued eating. No matter how much I consumed, the rice omelet refused to disappear. Oh, jeez. Finally, and without warning, my consciousness fell away. When my reason returned to me, the mountain of rice and egg was gone. I couldn't believe it. I thought I'd only passed out for a moment. When I shot a furtive glance at Yoko's face to check, I saw the biggest, brightest, ketchup-stained grin staring back at me. She said to me without losing that smile, I've heard about you from Yugo. You have need of my account, yes? The truth is, I have my own thoughts about Kamashiro. That is why I will cooperate with you. And that's the whole story. How is she related to Yugo? Why did she decide to cooperate with us? The rising nausea prevented me from asking her. Please, use my account with care. Now then, time to eat the last part of our set, the banana parfait. And like that, a new mountain appeared before my gawking face. My memories get fuzzy from there. The last thing I remember is the sound of something being downloaded to my Digivice. Got Kamashiro's account URL. Oh, jeez. Talk about overdoing it. Wow, I didn't expect Yugo to make first contact. We should have just approached her normally from the start. Oh well, no use crying over spilled milk. Yeah, I'd be mad at him too. I wonder how Ryuji and the little lady are getting along. It's been nothing but a silent treatment. Oh, guess she's in a mood, huh? Anyway, we got the account. Time to break into the server. That being said, any idea what data we're looking for in there? Nope. Yugo's case asks for a proof of conclusion between Ri Kishibe and hackers, not specific data. That's why we're installing malware on Kamashiro's main server, the Avalon server. I see. So, we set up a net and monitor the data flowing in and out of the server. Chitois and I will create a diversion here in the real world to throw off server security. Meanwhile, he will break into the server in Eden. Once it's done, we'll be able to gather some highly classified information. Me? What are you getting all worked up for? This is the easiest kind of job there is, man. Diversion and support requires sophisticated master-level hacking skills. Plus, our opponent is the Kamashiro. Playing the support role would be too much for you. Alright. This is a good chance to graduate from newbie status. Give it a go. Usually avatars are updated each time you log in, but this time we'll work it so it doesn't happen. Might feel a bit uncomfortable, but deal with it. Alright. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fine. You've got all the guts for it after all. Get in position. We'll signal you when we're ready to get started. Alright. Okay, I'm in position. Here we go. Yuko Kamashiro commencing login process. Refreshing avatar information. Refresh failed. Logging in with previous avatar information. Looks like the login with Yuko Kamashiro's avatar. Now I should be able to walk right on to the Avalon server. Still, this may be the first time logging in with a female avatar. Your face. Huh? You're grinning. You're thinking of something nasty, aren't you? No. I am resting. You don't have to tell me, but more importantly, won't you be invading a server? You understand that you won't be able to contact the outside once you're in, right? You'll need some support for sure. That's why I've prepared a replacement. Wormmon? Take Wormmon with you. Ask him about anything you don't understand. He knows about as much as I do now. Alright. Good luck in there, Wormmon. Leave it to me, Erica! Okay. Be surprised, the two of us share memories. I learned how to hack from Erica's memories, so now I'm as good as her. I've even tried mimicking her speech patterns. So, what do you think? Now you get it. Ask him for the details. Oh, and don't tell my brother about this. Wormmon, make sure he doesn't do anything weird with that avatar. Okay! Hey! What does she mean by anything weird? Everything's ready to go. Let's head into the Avalon server. Well, this is interesting. Wrong answer. Skullmon, tier stats. I really doubt I can get stronger. Maybe if I do more reps. Don't push yourself. What'd you do if you found yourself one day on an animal planet? Adapt? I like animals. Should be easy. It's Chica. We should be able to hang out somewhere. Okay. Oh wait, did that say shop? That said shop, didn't it? Wait a minute. That does say shop. Doesn't have anything I need. Thought I have something I need. I can sell though. I have These I can sell. These I can sell. And these I can sell. Sell that. I don't need that. I don't need these. Wow, I have 20 of them. Holy crap. Don't need any of those. Alright. Alright. Let's go to another. Let's go to the Avalon server now. Well, I came to Kameshi headquarters, but how do I get into the Avalon server anyway? Ah, Ms. Yoko, I wasn't aware you were coming in today. May I help you with something? Great, the disguise is holding up. Avalon server, understood. Allow me to show you in. This way, please. Hell yeah. Please let me know if you need anything else. Goodbye for now. Wow, this is the Avalon server. This is the first time I've been in a corporate server. Our job is to head to the center of the server and plant the malware, right? Yep, that's our job. The security Digimon here are pretty powerful, so watch your step. Alright. How do I know that even through this is my first time exploring a place like this? Like I said, I share memories with Erica. So, what Erica knows, I know. Interesting. How can we do that? Erica's memories are digitized and stored in Eden in order to help her treat illness. That's why I can share them. Oh. So, feel free to ask me about anything you want. I want to practice pulling info from Erica's memory server, and Erica said I could tell you anything. Even about her illness? What is Erica's illness? Erica's illness makes it hard for her to control her brain. The amount of brain power people can normally use is very limited. Erica's brain can control itself that well. Left alone, it'll work itself too hard and overheat. How is it being treated? By digitizing her memories and storing them on an special Eden server, she can reduce the burden on her brain. Erica's always linked to that server and those memories through a device. Sometimes she syncs and tunes info with a machine at the hospital. It's a special treatment they can only do at the central hospital in partnership with Kameshiru. What will happen if it goes untreated? If left on their own, the signals sent from her brain to the internal organs gets all messed up, weakening parts of her body. Good. Looks like I can get the information from Erica's memory server, no problem. Alright, let's go. The others have already begun their diversion. Erica's memories are in Eden. That's crazy. Focus on the mission for now. Yep. Alright. I see something shiny. It must be important. Murmu Kusmon. Interesting. Ooh. How strong are these guys? Well. That was critical. Okay, decently powerful. Decently powered. Cool. So they're not weak and they're not overpowered. That's good. Ooh, a Renamon. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, so about 200 HP. It's not too bad. Not bad, not bad. About 200 HP. Getting levels at a decent pace. Alright, so can I break through this security wall? Warning, an account authorized by the system administrator is required to proceed. You want to get out of here? No. Oh. We're fighting a security wall. Ooh, it's got a lot of HP. I did more HP. Heck yeah. Do more damage. Twice you've missed in a row. Wow! That was a lot of damage. I missed. Come on, guys. Every single time you've missed. Come on, Numamon. Critical. Thank you. Okay, now I know it's resistant to poison. Took long enough. Come on, give me reduced attack. Yeah. $39, that's not a lot. How much this does. Of course. Can you guys not miss? See how much this does. 84. Yeah, I might as well just use the fist. 38. Wow. Yeah, it's right about the same amount of damage. %, 40%. %. So, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I beat it. Woof! If it wasn't gonna put kill there, I was gonna have a problem. Everybody gain levels. Yeah. Okay. Memory up? Dude, that was so worth it. Heck yeah. Freaking worth it all the way. So worth it. So worth it. I'm glad I went through it. Oh, it's you, Yoko, my spy over there. Rei Kishibe. That's Kamishira's executive officer, Rei Kishibe. But calm down. You'll be fine in that form. Just fake it till you make it. What in the world are you doing all the way out here, Yuko? It's still a while before we're supposed to meet. Could it be? Have you got a date? Couldn't be. I just got here a bit early. Oh, you're so cute, Yuko. You just couldn't wait to see me, I suppose. There's something a bit fishy about you. Are you really Yoko? Don't be silly. Yes, of course. I mean, it's not like you're somebody else using Yoko's avatar, right? Just kidding. You just thought I'd be funny if it was true. Just imagine. What if, right? Could it be you? Are you that tired? Aw, you poor thing. You gotta remember to rest every once in a while. In that case, let's cancel our plans for today. See you later. Make sure you get some rest, okay? Ooh, my heart was racing. Looks like you pulled it off. Still, that person is kind of scary. There's definitely something off about her. Yes, indeed. Let's move on before she comes back. Yep, that sounds like a good idea. Heck yeah, the Digilab. Perfect. I didn't get any messages about anything being done, right? Yes. Send a present and command is done. Yeah, nothing that I need. Okay, cool. Go ahead and save so we don't forget. All right.
Those are security Digimon. Wait, don't destroy them.
Huh?
That'll give us away. Just fight and weaken them as much as you can.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I can't fight with you. I've been modded into malware after all. I'm not made to fight. I can provide some kind of support Erica can, but battles are out or beyond my capabilities. Plus, those guys are scary. Look pretty strong.
It's still Wormmon in there, that's for sure.
Hey, this is no time to kick back and relax. Here they come.
Alright. I think they're both ultimate Digimon. Shouldn't matter too much here. Let's go ahead and chain up Daidatamamon. Nightmare Syndrome on you. 257. Okay, Poop Toss here. Very good damage. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh! Burst Flame 3. Okay. Let's work on taking one out at a time. Let's go ahead and poison him. Very good. I can then Gaia Element here. I missed. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Do some more damage. Let's go ahead and try Gaia Element again. 85. It's alright. Go ahead and Poop Toss here. Okay, his next turn he should die from the poison. Okay, I'm not worried about him anymore, so we're gonna go ahead and Nightmare Syndrome here. 257. $150. We're going to Venom him. Very good. He's still not dead? How's that guy still not dead?
You beat him! Now's a chance to store the malware!
Right.
And now our mission's complete! What's wrong?
Can Erica be cured?
I'm not seeing any shared memories related to that question. Erica's the one who decides what memories I could get to see. How about you ask her directly?
That's not a good idea. Nah. Nice, bitchy. Alright! The mission was a huge success! Is it just me, or has Hootie mobility shot up since he joined us? Hey, how about we grab some food? We gotta celebrate completing the mission, plus it's the newbie's first solo job. Let's go live it up. And the little lady's not here, so we might as well check out that, a bit of a naughty spot. Hey, you did try to call her, right? Yes. And no answer? No. Jeez. More of the silent treatment, huh? Alright. I'll go get her. Oh, jeez. He sure is something else. He was the first person Erica made friends with. He's also the one who proposed that the three of us form Hootie. For a while there, I thought I was pretty much done with being on a team. Erica was working behind the scenes on this job, wasn't she? You don't have to say anything. She'll be mad if she finds out I know. Let her do what she wants. Okay. Who's that in the car? That guy might be a better big brother than me. I haven't checked the board lately. I'll use BC and see if any cases have come in. 6 messages, holy moly. Let's see. Farm 1 is complete. Oh my geez. Same face as the other day. That means it's okay. A new case came in, check the board. Ask me if it's too hard for you. Yuko's cute. The other girls met Shibuya. Let's check back there. They won't always be in the same place. I'm Yuko Kamashu. Thanks for the other day. Come to that store with me. Then recruit. That's on the menu you want? Alright. So we answered all of our messages, I think. Yes, all the messages are answered. Let's see, how are my Digimon doing? Nowhere near Digivolving on any of them, so that's good. Alright, so let's go to the Digilab to do Farm 1. More HP capsules. Do you guys develop nothing else good for me? Investigate some cases for me. Alright, Farm 2. Let me check all these guys real quick. He's almost there. And he's almost there. That's it. 2 are almost ready to Digivolve. Got some time on that still. Okay, let's see what cases we got. Alright, BDS. New cases. 4 have been added. Ooh. Important. I have 2 important. Normal. Digifarm. Ooh, I'll have to do that one too. Mire. Alright, so the important ones, we're going to do them first. Thief who doesn't steal. We have an odd thief. He doesn't seem to steal anything. Can you find out what he wants? He gives me an aquamarine. What does this one give me? Dyed Trimon metal. Okay, so they're both about the same, so we'll take this one first. Alright, let's call the customer. Greetings to all of us for a job. That's pretty extravagant. Who's the client? The Aquamarine in Ikebukuro? Ikebukuro? So the client is a fish? Of course not. It's the aquarium manager. It's a thief case. Seems the thieves have been breaking in. Too bad. This sounds just like an ordinary case. But thief? Surely there's more of a police matter. The police have passed it on to us. So it's not an ordinary case. Hello? Hey, it's Mariyoshi. I see. You're all here? Thanks for agreeing to this. Let me introduce you to the client. This is Mr. Mizushita, manager of the aquarium. Keep in mind that everything we discuss must be kept absolutely confidential. Okay. Then I'll explain the situation. Fish have been going missing from their tanks every night for some time now. Because of the cunning methods employed by the thieves, it took us more than a month to notice, and anything was wrong. Hang on a sec. Can I ask you something first? Yes? What? What fish have been stolen? For starters, sea bream, founders, and seahorses. Wow, maybe a thief won't want to start their own aquarium. That's not a laughing matter. You should take it more seriously. Hey, you laugh and get mad at me. Yep, that's how it goes. What else was stolen? Some sharks. I thought sharks were huge. How could they steal them? The sharks in our aquarium are smaller species. They're only about 30 centimeters long. I never knew there were small sharks. Don't sound very scary. Clownfish, conger eels, jellyfish, sardines, spider crabs, and even penguins and sea otters have been stolen. That many? Let me see, what else? What about cod? Were any cod stolen? No, we don't have any cod in the aquarium. Oh, I see. What you want to eat? Erica, the issue is what was stolen. How could you not notice all the missing animals for a whole month? Oh, well, the thieves, they employ very cunning methods. Yeah, right. Are you sure it's not because you old geezers aren't up to the job? I don't know what to say to that. Aye, show some respect to your elders. Hackers rely on information to do their jobs, so you should listen to everything the client has to say. Isn't that right, Ryuji? That's right. Sorry for the interruptions. Please continue. Well, I don't know why, but the thieves always return the animals to where they belong after a few hours. Huh? What the... So the exhibits are stolen during the night and returned before they open the next day. More specifically, they're usually returned after about an hour. That's why we don't notice it for over a month. I can see why. How? Pardon me? Seems how did you eventually notice what was going on? Oh, I see. Unless something happens, the CCTV camera footage is wiped every month without being watched. A member of our staff noticed what was happening while erasing the footage and showed some masked men carrying away with tanks at lightning speed. Then they returned about an hour to put them back in exactly the same place, right down to the millimeter. That's interesting. That sure is strange. Why would they do such a thing? That's what makes it this case so bizarre. They're risking being caught just to return what they took. Isn't the police's job to investigate this? Ordinarily, yes, but my supervisors have been loggerheads about how to handle it. I'll spare you the details, but this case isn't technically classified as theft. Interesting. Legally, theft is the intention to permanently deprive the owner of property. If that can't be proven, then it can't be considered theft. The perpetrator's behavior is always returning the exhibits, means that the owners isn't permanently deprived of this property. Of course, if we knew who they were, we could nail them for trespassing on private property, but trespassing cases aren't a high priority. My supervisors have decided that we can't spare the resources to investigate this case right now. Come off it. Just sounds like you had just sounds like an excuse for being lazy. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Detective Mariyoshi can't be everywhere at once. It's okay, Ryuji. I've got thick skin. That's why I've resorted to bringing Mr. Mizushita here to meet with you in secret. The aquarium is actually scheduled to undergo a major renovation soon. If word of this gets out, we might end up losing our grant and might even have to shut down permanently. I suppose it would be risky to give a grant to an aquarium where the thieves can't come and go as will. The CCTV footage is evidence of trespassing. If you can find out who they are, I'll arrest them. Please tell us everything else you know. Then we'll decide whether or not to take the case. Hi, kitty cat. Freaking me out with his tail against my leg. Barely touching me. The thieves always make their move during gaps in the security guard's patrol schedule. Of course, we change the routes and handover times every day. Even so, they always know the times there are fewest guards. How about security? Do you have a motion sensor and infrared beams? The thieves disable them in our security system, so alarms never go off. This is some crappy old security system. Far from it. It's brand new. One of the thieves must be a highly skilled hacker. I heard there are lots of top-notch hackers in Eden. You don't suspect us, do you? Of course not. Mariyoshi told me about you. He said you wouldn't be capable of something like this. We are, but how nice of him to say that. I didn't mean that. I just meant you wouldn't be capable of committing a crime like that. Otherwise, we wouldn't be asking for your help. Isn't that right, Mr. Mizushita? Right. Sorry, the phrasing is badly. I would like Hootie to uncover the truth and catch the culprits. So, what's it going to be? Let's take the case. I don't think we should take I think we should take the case. Then let's take it. I'm a little curious to find out exactly what's going on. I knew you'd take it. Thanks. Thank you. Boop. Let me just check two things. Every stolen exhibit was returned, right? Yeah, I checked to keep our... Yes, I checked our keeper. Nothing is missing. And finally, was anything added? Added? Please check for any unfamiliar decoration stones or anything else. I will. What would I do if I find something? Contact us straight away. Make sure you don't touch it. Understood. Thanks again. Then I'll leave you to it. Woot! Okay, let's go over the case. Every night, a group of masked men evade the security guards and steal one of the aquarium's exhibits. Then, they come back and return it soon after. I see. What do you mean? Do you know who they are? No idea. How about you, new boy? Maybe the criminals love fish. It's not enough to just look at them. They want to swim with them. Then why do we go to the trouble of returning them? Maybe they realize they're too difficult to keep. You have to control the water temperature, water quality, and stuff like that. It's difficult even for a professional. So the next day, they steal different fish. Without an hour, realize they're also difficult to keep. And then return them? And repeat that 30 times? They'd have to be really stupid. Or there's something they're missing. In any case, we need more clues. I agree. Hang on a sec. I connected to the aquarium server. I'll take a look at the security system logs. Find something? It looks like the thieves accessed it via cyberspace. They've deleted the logs, but that's not enough to stop me. They've been careful, but not careful enough. There are still traces of the deleted logs. This should do it. Damn, they've covered their tracks. Toys, forward the data to me. I think I know how to uncover the route. Okay, you take it from here. Once we know where they access the server from, he and I will hack them. Does that sound good to you? Sounds great. Let's do it. I've got the address. Great, let's go. Be careful. Did she say that to Ryuji? I'm not sure she did. 3 messages. Yeah, and I got up so early I went to sleep again. Massive piles of sandwiches and waffles look like they'd hit the roof. Alright. Eden. Let's go do our job. Go to the aquarium back door now. Dun, 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 dun. Farm expansion, hell yeah. Ooh, that's cool. Changes the route on which we can, where we can go. That's cool. Otamons. You're not gonna do much damage anyway, Odom. Very good. Good damage, too. Very good. Sleep recovery. Nice. Okay, so then we go this way. We access this terminal. Teleport. Look, there's someone here. Is it a girl? Welcome to my aquarium. I'm Mina Takitsu. Takatusi? I'm surprised you found this place. Are you the police? No. It doesn't matter who you are. I've got nothing on me. Can we ask you some questions? What is this place? What are you doing here? As you've come all this way, I'll give you a special tour of my aquarium. She didn't answer either of my questions. Have you noticed this place looks exactly like the aquarium? The Kuro aquarium? How observant. It's a perfect digital copy of the aquarium's building facilities and animals. It's almost complete. I see. So you did it to create this place, but did you really need to resort to theft? You can find lots of similar data for fish and buildings on the net. You don't get it. Similar isn't good enough. It has to be a perfect reproduction. The building and decor can be recreated from photos. But how the animals look and move can't be scanned from ordinary photos or videos. They have some very rare fish. There are no information anywhere about the types of tanks and equipment they use. And it's not as if I could just go up to them and ask to borrow their precious fish and equipment, right? I see. So you steal them, copy them, and then return them? Steal? Please don't use that word. I just borrow them and scan them with a 3D scanner. No one could accuse me of stealing. So it seems, but you are suspected of trespassing on private property. I hate that. In the virtual world, people are free to go anywhere they like. The real world is so full of restrictions. Although, they're not quite right. I didn't actually trespass. What do you mean? Breaking into the aquarium, finding the exhibit, removing it, and then returning it safe and sound, all within a short space of time, I hired a team of international super thieves. They didn't leave me any evidence, and I haven't committed any crime. Did you hire someone to do the hacking as well? I asked a Digimon and a hacker to help with that. Of course I didn't do anything myself, and any evidence is long gone by now. The most difficult part was scanning everything perfectly in a short time between acquiring the exhibit and returning them. I bought an entire studio for that. So, it's just a very expensive hobby? It takes more than money. I had to be smart too. That's why you'll never pin anything on me. I haven't caused anyone any trouble, even you. And look, this place is almost finished. My own private aquarium. Well, I have to hand it to you. This place certainly looks beautiful. Thank you. That makes me so glad to hear. But it doesn't sit right with me. It's also the ugliest thing I've ever seen, in a sense. Ugly? What do you mean? Yeah, you spend a lot of money, but you didn't get your hands dirty. You got other people to do it for you. So much for the perfect crime. What? The law can't bring you to justice, but unluckily for you, we aren't the law. We're hackers. We'll make sure you're punished. This aquarium will never be complete. Too bad. Looks like I'm gonna have to dispatch my first visitors. I knew she seemed too willing to talk. She never intended to let us leave here. Ooh. Digimon and Colamon. Ow. Ow. Switch you out. Not a lot of damage, but attack went down, which is good. Hell yeah, more damage. Ah. Dude, you could have just attacked. We already have the attack up. So let's see how much this does to Digimon. 64, which is not a lot. It's only 50% of his health, so we'll keep picking out Colamon over here. Very resistant. That will actually be helpful. Just keep picking on the Colamon until it goes down, and then we'll figure out. Actually, there's poison here. Can we also poison the Colamon? That'll be really helpful. Heck yeah. Perfect. So he'll go down in his next move. Dude, you haven't done a single attack, bro. Okay, so now we can Volcanic Strike here. Hit it with a Gaia element. That's right, it has mirror reflection on. Very good. Awesome. I've always wanted to live in an aquarium. What? Especially that aquarium. It's in a tall building, like a seed bred for the sky. So you have some attachment to that aquarium? Yes, so many memories. I went there all the time as a child, at least once a week. It's also where I went on my first date. But you're going to have a major renovation soon. Did you hear about that? Yes, we did. I was shocked when the final design was announced. It looks more like a nightclub or casino. They're going to have pop groups singing with tropical fish. Don't you think it's a little tacky? The way things are now, I understand that the aquarium needs to keep up with the times. I thought about starting a petition to keep the aquarium as is. But they probably won't take any notice. Things never go my way in the real world. So I decided to preserve it by myself. Just as it has always been, it's just how I remember it. I understand how you feel. I kept trying to think of ways to make an aquarium mine. When all's said and done, you didn't intend to cause anyone any trouble. You just wanted to recreate the aquarium for yourself, correct? That's right. But we can't just look the other way. Memories aren't about preserving data. They're something you keep inside for the rest of your life. Maybe you're right. If you're going to report me, just do it. I don't think we're going to. Looks like you got this case all wrapped up. The aquarium, it will send payment. What's the matter, Ryuji? What a long face. There's something bothering me about this case. I hope it turns out to be nothing. By the way, I met the perpetrator. I can't go into detail, but she is the daughter of a very wealthy man. He recently passed away and left her his entire fortune. Her father's dead? And recently? But she hired people to steal the exhibits and hack the security. Surely there's no evidence. Exactly. That's why the aquarium has dropped the complaint. It receives extremely rare creatures from other aquariums and research institutes around the world for special exhibitations, and the like. Any rumors of security problems would soon put an end to that. Now we know who is behind it all. After being arrested, she promised to never do it again. The aquarium is happy to leave it at that. So, she'll be released tomorrow. Yes, sir. Sir? Calm down, Ryuji. I know how you feel, but we have no other choice. No one is hurt, and no actual damage was caused. I'm sure you'd agree she'd learn her lesson. No, I don't. How can you release her so soon? She's not being charged. We can't just hold her. Not tomorrow. She'll be out in a few days. Call the aquarium manager right now. What? Why? I'm going to the aquarium. Wait here. Huh? What the hell? Ah, Ryuji, Mariyoshi. Did you find anything you were looking for? Ryuji was right. We found a nasty little surprise. Couldn't believe it. What did you find? I don't feel comfortable saying it in front of Erica. It's fine, she's a hacker just like us. Plastic explosives set to detonate remotely at any time. They were attached to the undersides of all the tanks that were returned. They're small, but detonating them all at once would level the place. Explosives? But why? That's a good question. How do you know they'd be there? I suspected it right from the start. She created an exact copy of the aquarium in her own private cyberspace. It was as if she'd confined time and space itself as well as herself. I had to ask myself what someone of that mindset would do once they'd accomplished everything they'd set out to do. Tell us, what did she intend to do? I feared that she'd try to keep the aquarium all to herself by destroying the one in the real world, even though she knew about it being renovated. Don't look so worried. Unless she actually pressed the detonator, everything I just said is nothing more than a theory. We don't have any evidence that she planted the explosives. Once again, we can't pin anything on her. But now she probably moved the virtual aquarium to a small server and disappeared off to somewhere far away from here. I'm annoyed we can't hold her to account, but at least nothing will happen to the aquarium if she pressed the detonator now. The only positive is that no one's been hurt in all this. It's been an unusual case. Nothing will happen to the aquarium if she pressed the detonator. However, There might be a catastrophic result somewhere else instead. Somewhere else? What do you mean? Memories aren't about preserving data. They're something you keep inside for the rest of your life. What did he mean by that? Nonsense. This is where I'm going to stay for the rest of my life. It may be missing a few finishing touches, but it's all mine. When I press this detonator, my aquarium will be the only one like it in the world. Deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Please log off immediately. I repeat, deletion program activated. All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Huh? What's going on? All data in this cyberspace will be erased. Erased? How? Why? No, my aquarium! You want to know what happened to that girl? Okay, I'll let you in on something. When we went to see her, I installed a program to delete all data in that cyberspace. I linked the execution key to the detonation signal for the explosive she planted in the real aquarium. That's all I did. That's a hacker for you. Memories aren't about preserving data. Keep them inside you. Maybe I'm naive, but because of this high-tech age we live in, that's what I truly believe. Do you think I got through to her? I wonder if she could resist pressing the detonator. Wow. Ryuji. Dang, man. Farm 2 training is complete. Hey, it's true human food looks like clouds. It's cotton candy. Nice. Digilab. Let's see. Farm 2. Train. And nobody's ready to Digivolve, right? He's almost there. 4 more levels. What am I going to turn Agumon into? I didn't even think about that. I've got Agumon, but I don't even know where I'm going to go with him. I can't go to that one. I need a special thing. If I go to Geogreymon, there's one I can get. If I go to regular Greymon, I can't get anything new. So maybe I'll go to Geogreymon and we'll work on whatever this middle one is. Skull Greymon would be a good one. I already have all of them. I've had all of them, I mean. Or I could go to Gigadramon. He can go to Machine Dramon. Or Grand Locomon. I've had a Dark Dramon. Wonder what I'll do with him. Let's see. Okay, so we completed this. We got paid. Hacker rank up. Became a newbie hacker. Alright, and then we'll go to this one. Ikebukuro. Ikoro. Ikebukuro. Rumors of Mr. Navet. I've never heard of him. Is he different from Eden's Mr. Navet? And the client's nickname is Vice President of the Golden Dawn? This case is a complete mystery, but I've been asked to find Mr. Navet, so I'll start by collecting information about him. Seems like he'd appeared around here, so I'll ask around. Okay. I know the first person I want to ask. Nope, can't ask her. Silence. Thanks for the silent treatment, Erica. Do you have anything new yet? Anything good? No, you do not. I can change my stuff. Man, I wish I could keep the coat on. The coat looks cool. Born in 1997. Beelzemon t-shirt looks pretty cool. Well, that looks pretty cool. I like the cloak. Data lost, flaming. Some of these look pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Mr. Nabbit, I've been working here since this morning, but I haven't seen him. Okay. Weedmon. Oh, I can go further down this way, I forgot. There we go. What should I have today? Ice decisions. Mr. Nabbit. I've never heard of Mr. Nabbit's new type of coffee. No, it is not a new type of coffee. Mr. Nabbit? I know, that weirdo wearing the Mr. Nabbit head, right? Saw him in front of the cell phone shop. I posted it online and everyone went crazy for it. Okay, so we need to go in front of to the cell phone shop. Okay, cool. According to the information, Mr. Nabbit has been sighted around here. I don't think he'd be so easy to find. What the? There's something there! It's doing something. What? What is that? I'm scared, Mommy! It made him cry! What did you do to my son? She yelled at it! He knelt down! What the hell? Mr. Navadish thing. It looked at me! What the? It's coming right at me! Run! It's following me! I'll hide at Hootie! Here at last. I shouldn't follow me in. It shouldn't follow me inside. Ah! Mr. Nabbit! Is that really him? They say anyone who sees him gets overcome by fear and joy. Is it really happening? Looks like Mr. Navet, but it's not Mr. Navet. Yeah, it's like the eyewitness accounts say. It's really him. He gives me the creeps. His arms and legs are human. It looks like somebody deliberately tried to make a terrible costume. What are you? Why are you here? Hey, mate, cut it out. It's just someone dressed in a costume to promote Eden. Let him get on with their job. No, it's not. It's just how it looks. You don't fool me. You're an alien, aren't you? I know it. Show your true form. It's not a person. It's clearly someone inside. You're wasting your breath, Monica. There's no stopping May when she gets like this. Tangasula Cosmota, Tangasula Cosmota. Hey, that's the spell for summoning aliens. Cool! Huh? Oh, really? Oh, yeah. In that case... Oh, and he just ran away. He just ran away. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through that. Wow, what's that? She's so full of surprises. She's making a fool of herself. What's the matter? Are you in a bad mood? Oh, someone's jealous. Huh? Of what? Sorry to disturb you. What do you want? Nothing, it's just that... It's gone. Ugh. No, Mr. Navet! This is the breakthrough that we've been waiting for. We could let it slip through our fingers. Go after it! Hurry! You two, go! Now! Okay! Okay. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Stop it. I don't feel it. NJ, you're always making fun of me, Lily. I'm looking for him. I hear he's been sighted at the shoe store. Mr. Navet is fast becoming the latest urban legend in Ikebukuro. Oh, who's you see him? Us, of course. Look at him. I wonder where he is. Looks like there's something strange going on at the arcade. You were so jealous of May just now, weren't you? Go on, admit it, Monica. No, Mr. Navet, I think you're near the cell phone store. Maybe it's hiding somewhere. I'll ask around to see if there are any eyewitnesses. Let's see. Maybe it's hiding somewhere. I'll ask around to see if there's any eyewitnesses. Shoot, launched. They gotta go. Download anytime, can't you? It's no use. He's long gone. I'll go back to the others. Can't believe not one of you was able to catch it. Sorry, May. Strange. It was like a dead end. You're taking this too hard. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we witnessed an urban legend with our own eyes. We'll catch it next time. Don't say that. You'll just get her even more worked up. You're right. We can't give up now. One day, I will reveal Mr. Navet's true identity. And off she goes. Wait up, May! I guess we're done for today. I've got to get to work. See ya! I let me down again. I'm going home. Huh? You're... Oh, we met before. This... Synchronity guy? Yep. That butterfly on your clothes. It looks like the Hootie butterfly I saw on the bulletin board. Are you with Hootie? Did you accept my case? It's me, Vice President of the Golden Dawn. My nickname must have made it difficult to guess it was me. The Golden Dawn was a British secret society founded in the 19th century. Even Aleister Crowley, known as the wickedest man in the world, was briefly a member. Their teachings centered on the Kabbalah, and their hierarchy was based on the Kabbalah's tree of life, in fact. Oh, I'm sorry, Western history is a treasure trove of occult knowledge. Once I get talking about it, I just can't stop. I talked about it with May on the phone for more than 6 hours last week. Were you looking for me? I thought you were bringing Mr. Navitt. He was following me for some reason. Oh, why would he follow you? Actually, seeing as I have synchronicity with you, maybe he'll follow me as well. I have to let May know. Thanks for the info. I'll be sure to send payment. That was a bizarre case, but I somehow managed to complete it. Time to head back to Hootie. Feeling I was being watched. I must have just imagined it. But I am being watched by a weirdo. Something didn't feel right at the time. It was vague, but I definitely felt it. It was like I'd gotten a glimpse of something extraordinary. Okay, interesting. Renamon is max level. Kuramon is max level at the farm. Ah, sweet. To the Digilab. Digivolve. Renamon and Kuramon. Kuramon is max level. You need clear hacker's memory to get that one. So let's see which one I should go for. Let's go to my guide here. Field guide. Kuramon. If I go to... There's one I haven't been done there. I have somebody for Pumpkinmon already. Platinum Sukamon could go to Metal Maymon. I could do Metal Maymon. Or I can do Wizardmon. I can do Wizard, Cursorimon. Let's do Cursorimon. I like that one. Another new message. Looking at the sky, I remembered humans have food shaped like clouds. Cotton candy! Okay, so let's Digivolve, Kuramon. Do I already have one of them though? Yeah, I have one of them right here. His ability is 9. What is your ability? 6. So let's do because I already have one of him. We're trying to get more Digimon. So instead of Cursory, we could do Bakmon or Platinum Sukamon. Let's do, or we could do Wizardmon. We can do any of them. Let's do Bakmon. Now your ability is 9, so it's the same as if I were to Digivolve him to the other one. And then Renamon. Renamon can't go to Black Automon, which I'm not too worried about. Let me see what I need for you, Renamon. Let's see, Renamon. I like Renamon. Renamon's one of my favorite Digimon. Where are you? There you are, Renamon. Renamon. We're not gonna go Woodmon. If we do Leeximon, we've already gotten all of them. So we're not gonna do Leeks. Surimon, we already have all. Ooh, he could go to the Anthelamon. Anthelamon would be nice. Because I have that one. Black, not needed. Cubimon, not needed. Garurumon, yeah, we could do Garurumon. But Garurumon, I'm gonna need companionship, right? I need companionship? Yeah, 25 companion. do I already have somebody setting up to go to Anthelamon? Let's see. Let's see. Naramon. I have a Peckmon that can go to Anthelamon. Peckmon is nowhere near max level, so that can go to that. So I already have someone that can go to that. So if we go... Trying to complete this field guide is a pain in the butt, man. Renamon to Garurumon. He can go to either one of these. That's going to be the best bet. Yeah, I've got to go to Garurumon. So I got to get 25 companionship with her. So let's put her in my party. So we're going to move Renamon into my party. And we're going to put, out of my Digibank, we'll put Agumon in there for now, and this slot for now. So, I'm going to save. And I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I might just stop for right now, and I'll come back here later today at some point. I think that'll be the best way to go about it. So, I'm going to stop here for today, guys. And until a little bit later,